Harrier jet takes off from the Italian aircraft carrier ITS Cavour off the southern coast of Sardinia. The pilot is on a training mission to secure the safe passage of a large NATO fleet. 23 ships from 6 different countries are taking part in one of the largest naval exercises NATO has conducted in several years. In Brilliant Mariner 13, some 5,000 men and women from 14 nations are training together to test and sharpen their crisis response skills in order to remain ready and capable.
We are preparing to assure NATO a very well prepared force. Our goal is to make sure that NATO has a safe pass wherever they decide to sail, all over the world.
For Commander Alieri, this means being able to conduct flight operations safely using common NATO standards. For helicopter pilot Giovanni Ponzo, it means training search and rescue missions and practicing radio communications with international allies.
Yes, procedures are the same, and sometimes we have some difficulties to understand the different accents. That's the main part on the radio. We try to get a high standard level for every nation.
The 12-day exercise is designed to test the naval portion of the NATO response force. Allied representatives and senior NATO military officials have come to watch an impressive display of naval power from the flight deck of ITS Cavour.
We need to exercise. As we come out of Afghanistan and our forces get smaller there, we're going to have to up the game in our exercises complexity and size in order to maintain what I think is an incredible amount of capability that we have right now. Secondarily, this is a part of an exercise series, Steadfast series, leading to Steadfast Jazz, which certifies our NRF. And these forces' ability, the Standing Naval Forces' ability, to be a part of that NRF.
The NATO response force is the Alliance's high readiness force deployable within days. Like this modern warship, it's capable of responding to a military or humanitarian crisis.
Security is going to be a 360-degree activities. In other words, it's going to be, for the navies, the need is going to be able to be relevant not only in warlike situations, but also in everyday support to nations that are experiencing natural calamities, for example. In other way, anything that can help the people that are along the coast and the nations that are friends of us to face a threat, any kind of threat.
ITS Cavour was deployed to help after the 2010 earthquake in Haiti. Just like the NATO response force, it can assist in various types of crises anywhere in the world. I'm Mike Mühlberger reporting for the NATO channel from the Mediterranean Sea.